Hey, thanks for tuning in today. I'm still on this massive runner's high. I was meant to go on a 3-hour hike, but I woke up in the morning. Oh my gosh, the day is so beautiful. I wanted to see all the jacarandas around. They're in bloom, these beautiful purple flowers. They are just gorgeous trees, and just the town of Brisbane along the river is dotted by these gorgeous trees. So I thought I'd just do a 3-hour walk, and I ended up running a half marathon. Well, walk jogging, really just taking photos along the way, listening to great songs. It's insane. I've had the time of my life this morning just from doing that. So bizarre. I often think we ought to pay a lot of money to experience really great things, and you don't. I think just being away from running so long, I realized how much I love it. It was a real novelty today. Yeah, so I'm feeling really great. But as I was running along, I was listening to Living on a Prayer. I'm going to put a little video in here about that. This may get me banned copyright, but hopefully not. I will acknowledge the source of this video. But listening to Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi, it came up on my Spotify, not because it's in my playlist, because I have something called Shuffle, but then it recommends other songs. So that came on, and this is at this point in time during the song, which I'll play in a second, where there is this key change. And if you've been out and you've heard this song being sung live by anyone, cover bands, it just brings everyone together. So let's play that part right now.
He's already been hitting the high C's in the choruses.
We're halfway there. Whoa!
Now you're wanting to bump it even higher at the ending, but not a half step higher. Or 2 half steps higher, but a 3 half step jump all the way to.
We're halfway there. Whoa! Living on a prayer.
He just hit an E flat. Yep. And there's also a higher harmony.
Wow!
I mean, who in their right mind would have the audacity to even suggest such a key change?
So cheers to Danny and the Duplicates. That's the YouTube channel where I got that video from. There's no way I was going to demonstrate a key change and sing it to you on this podcast, but they did a really great job of extracting that. So I think now you know what a key change is. It's when something is in a certain key. So I think in Living on a Prayer, it begins in E minor, and then at the end, the modulation goes to G minor. So it's a completely different chord that it just shifts the song. And there's really, there's like many famous songs that have key changes. As I was running today, I actually just searched on Spotify, and people are like me. They love key changes. This woman I don't know, but I think she's just given it the best Spotify playlist title I've ever seen, which is Key Changes That Key Changed My Life. And then, Spotify created a key change mix for me. So yeah, other famous songs, I Will Always Love You. There's a bit at the end where you're waiting for that symbol to hit, and then it goes into that awesome key change. Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson has a really good one. So I love a key change in a song. I just hang out for it, and I'm just wondering why. So I was reflecting on why do I love a key change so much? I think it's because it snaps you out of a pattern. I think when it comes through a song, it just wakes you up. You think you know what the chorus is going to sound like, but then it's just a step up, and it's not a completely different pitch. It's not a completely different sound. It's just a slightly off, slightly different. And that's what I think keeps the energy shifted as well. I think it also lifts with those song examples that I gave, like in the song, and then people that are listening to it, like everyone kind of rallies around and waits for that key change. It creates momentum, especially when some songs are feeling flat or repetitive at some point. You know, the chorus is there, it's kind of repetitive, and then bang, a key change. And I think it demands flexibility. You can't really keep singing the same notes. You have to be flexible with it. You have to adjust your pitch. And I do think there's, of course I'm going to relate this to life, but I definitely think there's life lessons about a key change as well. I think what I love about this idea the most is that in life, we don't have to significantly do things. We don't have to quit our job or just throw everything in. But sometimes it's just nice to have a bit of a key change and mix it up in a little bit of a different way. I mean, you can't expect to stay in the same key forever. And often when we talk about version changes in life, it's I'm going from version 2 to version 3. But I think a key change is not as significant as an operating system upgrade for your life. It's more about, hey, how do I just shift things up a little bit and bring something in that's going to re-energize me, help me refocus, bring in some emotional stakes, get people paying attention. Little things like working from a cafe instead of your home office, take your walking meetings somewhere new. Start your morning with a totally different genre of music. If you're usually the type of person that will text or email, give someone a call. Take a cold shower at 2 p.m. Learn a TikTok dance, right, with your other hand. Just book a random class. These are just little things that you can do that can incorporate just a fun key change in your own life. That's it from me today. Let me know what song you like that has a killer key change, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.